Seattle, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. On the hill for the Mariners, Brandon Woodruff. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball. Changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Just about ready to roll. This is Corbin Carroll. And the home opener is underway. Now the 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And he dodges that fastball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. In the air to left center. Frelick running hard to get it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ball.
That's
The
inside.
ball.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Bryce Harper. He loves talking about players he admired growing up. Bryce Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Do you remember this, Boo? Harper's first jersey number was 34, and the reason was pretty simple. Harper loves Mickey Mantle, so he decided to choose a number that added up to Mantle's number. 3 + 4, Boo, equals 7.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Harper's rookie introduction with the Nationals almost never happened. With about a minute to go before the signing deadline, the Nationals were convinced they wouldn't get a deal done. Both sides had to give a little in order to make it happen.
Stays alive.
It wouldn't have been the first time a #1 overall pick didn't sign with the team that drafted him. The most recent example was when Brady Aiken and the Houston Astros failed to strike a deal back in 2014.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here comes Harper around third. In comes the run from second to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Check swing called strike, and it's 0-2. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. James Wood now at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years.
This looks like extra bases. Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swings through that one for strike one. To the right side, Altuve. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jackson Chourio up next for the Mariners. On the ground. Tosses to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Way out front for strike two. fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one ripped. Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
Ball.
Woodruff deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's filled up. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Jackson Hop.